Hey Megan, my name is Michael, and this is the video that I wanted to put together for you. Hopefully give you some tips that'll help you guys drive more traffic to your website, because it's a pretty awesome website. From what I saw so far, you guys are doing pretty good. Normally what I tell people in the beginning, because most people are lacking, is content. Because to be fully optimized with Google, you want to have ideally between 1,000 and 1,500 words on your home page, and 500 to 750 words for each of your service pages. And so I counted the content on your home page, and you're right in that sweet spot with 1157. So that's good. The next thing that I usually go over with people is citations. And citation is anywhere online where your business's address, phone number, and business name are listed. And so I've got you typed in here, and it says you're coming up for 23 citations, and this is a list of all the citations that you have. Now, if you were competing with someone or trying to beat someone, which I'm not quite sure that this is the case, because you guys are all, I mean, personally, I would think that you guys are all on the same page or have the same common goal, but this is Aloha United Way, and they're coming out for 75 citations. So if you want to compete with Aloha United Way's traffic, then you would want to have as many citations as they do, and then more, because when it comes to optimizing a website, in order to outrank someone, you have to beat them basically at every corner. If they have 1,000 words of content, you want to have at least 1,200 to 1,500. If they have 75 citations, you want to have at the very least 75, but ideally like double or even triple that many citations. And that's how outranking people, that's how you go about it. You basically got to beat them at every turn. So this is a list of all of the citations that Aloha United Way is being found for. And you can actually go to every single one of these and register your website, business name, phone number, address, and get found for the exact same citations that they're found for. This is a tool I use. It's called White Spark. Pay like $50 a month for it. Anybody can go and use it. It's really easy to use, especially in my industry. It's basically necessary. So the next thing I wanted to go over with you is let's see, let's go to your overview. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Still in the wrong one. Hold on a second. Okay, now I've got you up here. So when I put your site into this tool, it's Ahrefs. I pay about $180 a month to use this. But it's basically a diagnostic tool that breaks down your website, and it shows you all kinds of confusing numbers. No, but actually they're not that hard to understand if you know what they're talking about. But basically, you guys are doing really good. Whoever's working on your website is doing a really good job. Your UR and your DR ratings are equal, which is not common, but it's an ideal situation. This is what they call like a golden ratio. You want them really close to equal. The closer the better. And 32 is a pretty good number for a website that's not like a national website. That's a really good number. And so one other thing that I wanted to talk to you about was backlinks. So I don't know if you know what they are, but backlinks are where you link your website to another website and draw power from that website. So you are linking to 93 domains, and here's a list of all of the website domains that you are linking to. And you can see not all of them are created equal. Some of them get a higher rating. This is their rating right here. So the higher, closer to 100, is the more powerful, or the more power they're passing to you. And so ideally you want to get the more links with higher ratings. So you guys are doing really well. So the only thing that I really broke down, or found a place to break down where you guys could improve, is your keywords. And you're ranking for a lot of keywords. You're driving 67 organic traffic, which is valued at $143. But if we take a look at your keywords, you're ranking in the first position for Project Hawaii, homeless children in Hawaii, and that's bringing you 32 organic traffic, 11 organic traffic. You're in the second position for Hawaii Project, second position for Feed the Homeless Oahu, first position for Project Hawaii, first position for Project Hawaii. So that's where you're driving your traffic. Now, in order for you to drive more traffic, you're going to want to look for keywords with high search volume, and you want to increase your position. So in order to do that, you need to create more backlinks to these keywords. And you see the keyword difficulty says it's easy. It's only ranking at a 1, so there's not a lot of competition for that word, so it wouldn't be that hard to rank for it. And it says right here that the Ahrefs estimates that you'll only need backlinks from 2 websites to rank in the top 10 for this keyword. And if you're ranking for the top 10 position for a keyword, that means when somebody types it in, or they search that keyword in Google, that you're going to show up on the first page, because usually the first page will hold 10 positions. And if you're in the first page, that's where you want to be, because people don't usually go past the first page too often, and if they do, they're just browsing. But most of the time, if somebody's hunting for something, they're going to go and search the first page. So, like I was saying, my advice to you, the best advice that I could give you, because you guys are doing a really good job, is to go and find keywords with higher search volume. So you're looking for keywords with higher search volume that you're not ranking for very high. So you've got Oahu homeless. You're in the 24th position. If you were to target this keyword, it estimates that you need backlinks from 8 websites to rank in the top 10 for this keyword. So you'd have to go to 8 different websites and leave a backlink that links to that keyword, and then that would help you to rank in the 10th position or higher, or lower actually, closer to 1, and that would drive you more traffic. So just more backlinks to higher volume keywords. That's the best advice that I can give you. Other than that, you guys are actually got a really nice website. You've got really good numbers. Your optimization is pretty good. Oh, one more thing I wanted to go over was your GMB, your Google My Business. So I'm not sure if you are not registered, but verified for your GMB. But in order to get verified for your GMB, you need to go into Google, type in GMB, click on Google My Business, and you're going to want to register. You're going to want to go in here. You want to create excuse me, create an account and register your business with Google, and that's how you show up in this map pack section right here that pops up. Because when I typed you in, you weren't showing up on the top, or even close to the top inside the map packs. But that's how you get ranked, and it's totally free. And the more citations you get, that'll help you increase your rankings in your GMB section. And also in the area where you actually manage it, the more that you optimize that whole section, like the more information that you fill out completely, the more pictures you add, and that'll also help you your rankings in the GMB to increase. Because basically what you want is to pop up in here, the top 3 for when people search keywords, and you want to show up organically in these top 10 positions, or on this. It doesn't usually count the advisories as positions, but organic positions, there's only going to be up to maybe 10 on the first page. So yeah, recap. You guys are doing a great job. Normally I would say more content. You can definitely use more citations. You want to get verified for your GMB. What you're going to do is you go register your GMB. They're going to send you a postcard with a verification number on it. When you get that postcard, you go back into your GMB, you type in that verification code, and then you can manage all of your Google goodies through there. And then backlinks and keywords. This is Aloha United Way. As you can see, they've got 748 referring domains, and they're ranking for 7,000 organic keywords, bringing them almost 4,000 organic traffic. And the reason is because they're ranking so high for so many keywords. They're in the top 10 for basically pages and pages of keywords. That's how they drive so much traffic. As you see where the arrow is, that all of their position for every keyword is super high. Everything's less than 10, which means for every one of these keywords that gets typed in, they're going to show up on the first page. And that's how they do it. They target keywords with backlinks until you start to get found in a higher position for them, and that's how you drive traffic. So hopefully this video wasn't too long. Hopefully it wasn't too confusing. I know I jumped around there a little bit, but if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. My number is 808-699-1773. Usually I tell people, you know, if you're probably wondering why I do this or what's in it for me, and I found that by positioning myself as an educator and helping people with things that they can actually do themselves, that a lot of times people will reach back out to me and ask me if I can help them, or they'll hire my services. But yeah, I really commend you for what you do, and I'd be happy to give you free advice anytime you need it. If just give me a call. I hope this information and these tips are useful. Aloha.